was like, absolutely not. As a matter of fact, every time you hear the N word, hold your breath. I think in a lot of ways, there's a white world and there's a black world. And I find myself having to stand in the middle of it a lot of the time. And the middle is a dangerous place to be because people will gatekeep blackness. People will try to take away your black card, you know? And that's bullshit. You know, like, so what if I was at trivia night? Nigga, damn. I could use a gift card. Fuck. When it comes to my personality, I'm an introvert, but I try to go outside my comfort zone sometimes. For example, when I was at my last job, I went
You
to
go ahead, you go ahead, Bones.
I got to see my manager.
I mean, usually I don't
let loose on the dance floor.
Are you drinking?
Yeah, I like them better when they were uptight.
What is wrong? So.
Like, I don't even like hanging out with coworkers. Fuck, I look like dancing with the lady that denied my time off request. I don't want a two-step with my oppressor. Fuck that. I've been opening up in other ways too. Recently, I did Zoom therapy with the company BetterHelp. Yeah, that shit is the Spirit Airlines of therapy.
No, it really is.
Zoom therapy with BetterHelp. They should rename that company to Better Help Yourself, nigga. It's like every time I asked my therapist for help, she reminded me I was on the free trial version. What about because I was really trying to vent to her. I said, I never processed my dad's death. She said, okay, but first let's process your payment method.
No, guys.
It's hard being vulnerable with somebody, you know? It's hard. Like, I'm single and I'm realizing I got a lot of work to do as a dating prospect. I have to improve in some ways, you know? Like, the first thing I got to work on is sometimes when I talk to women, I'm not good at picking up on social cues. Like, the other night, I was at the club and this girl was trying to flirt with me, but I thought she was trying to start an argument. This is what happened. I was walking past her and she said, oh, so you're just going to walk past me? And I said, listen, I don't want any trouble. And I walked away as fast as I could. My homie saw the whole thing. He thought he was watching Love on the Spectrum. It was that bad. It took me a week to realize that I de-escalated sex, potentially. And the other thing that I got to work on, and I'm not ashamed of this, I do not apologize about it. When it comes to sex, I've had some quick nights. Man, fuck y'all. Let me tell y'all something. Being a two-pump chump ain't no joke. It happened to me recently. I was hooking up with this woman, and I don't know what got into me. I was talking a big game during sex. I was talking dirty in her ear. I thought, yeah, you like this shit?
Hello, man. Hello, man.
You like that? You like that? And before she could answer, I finished.
Before she could answer, I feel it.
Apologize to her immediately.
That line's a little bit wonky.
Nowadays, I just reminisce on my past mostly. I was thinking about the first time I ate pussy. All right, it does not have to be this tense. Come on, guys. It's pussy. It's not Voldemort. Let's relax a little bit.
Hello.
First time you eat pussy is kind of like the first time you try alcohol. You know, it catches you off guard a little bit. Specifically, the taste. Because I was under the impression it was gonna taste good. Because of the shit female rappers be saying?
Can you go over the line one more time?
Hmm?
You able to make it more straight?
Straight?
Yeah.
Baby.
It gets wonky like.
Sweet. Ooh, this pussy juicy. I took that literally. Like, you ain't getting ready to dig in like it's gelato.
It is.
Instead, that shit tastes like a AA battery, nigga. Don't get me started on my first time eating ass. That was a whole nother. Wait, that's not true. That is not true. That is not true. I do not eat ass. I get my ass ate. No, I'm just playing. No, that's true.
I like saying my ass eating.
What?
Yeah, man.
Nah.
So, some of you niggas clapping way too hard for that. One time I did the AA batteries joke, and somebody came up to me afterwards. He said, "Hey man, don't say AA because AA don't got no taste in them." I said, "Nigga, how do you know?" And then somebody else chimed in. He said, "Nah, he's right. You're thinking of 9 volt." What? Y'all are dead ass bonding over this right now. I've heard women say they like it when a man moans during sex,
What do you think about that?
but I don't really know what sound to make. You know, like the most I could do is grunt. I'm giving it some thought. I think the next time I go swimming in some pussy, this is gonna be the sound I make. Nah, but I'll tell you this though. One thing, the main thing I realized about being a single dude is you spend a lot of your time just around other single dudes. So you start to pick up on some things like what keeps them single. For instance, a lot of men are just insecure about the size of their penis. I'm not one of those men. I believe in my dick the same way I believe in my stand up. All it needs is exposure. Thank you. Now for the grand finale. And my name is Desmond Swaha. You guys have been great. Thank you.
I'm a bald guy. Yeah. Any other baldies here? Yes. Yeah. Sir, I can fucking see you, man. You're in the second row, dude. I'm just looking for some community up here. It's just me and this guy. Also, that just didn't feel like enough people. Like, if you're a dude in here over the age of 30 with a hat on, fucking take it off. Let's see how brave you really are. Look at me, I'm a hero. No, new things are happening, man. The other day, a woman called me a bald king. Yeah, and at first I was like, "Oh, thank you," and then I was like, "Wait, have you guys realized that's just how women are getting away with saying mean shit now? You're just putting king on the end. What the fuck is up with that, ladies? Out here, I see you, dude, being like, "Oh, you're a short king." All these dumbass short guys are like, "Wow, me a king." She called you short, dipshit. That's not a good thing. Never has been. That's why women are smarter. You guys are, because you can't just say a fucked up thing, then call a woman a queen, and then it's fine. I tried. The other day, my wife mispronounced a word, and I was like, aw, illiterate queen. She was just like, fuck you, asshole. I was like, whoa, angry queen. Needs to go to therapy, queen. Crazy bitch. No, but my wife can read. Yeah, she's been reading a lot lately. That's like her new favorite hobby. It kind of took me by surprise because we were never a reading couple. That's not something we did, you know? I thought our unspoken agreement was like, hey, you don't read, I don't read. We die idiots together, man, you know? The books just came out of nowhere. You know, when your partner just starts doing some new shit, you know, you're just like, what? Like, is this who you are now? Like, books? How is this going to affect me, you know? Because she brings a book everywhere we go now. The plane, book, car, book, family event, book, 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 right? She's on the couch reading the other day, and I'm walking out the front door. She says, have a great show, babe. I'm just going to do a little bit of reading. I said, that's great. Quick question. What are you reading? You know, because I never thought to ask. She's just been quietly reading these books all the time with the book, obsessed with the books. I said, babe, can you just read me a paragraph you're on real quick? I'm just curious what kind of knowledge you've been soaking up these days. And this is what the fuck she said. He settles himself between my legs, leaving his fingers inside me as his tongue meets my skin, separating me. Oh, separating me, causing my back to arch, in my mind to let go. Are you fucking kidding me? Yo, at 4 p.m. on a Tuesday, on my fucking couch. The audacity of this woman, you know? I was like, oh, I didn't know I was married to a lunatic, dude. My problem isn't that she's reading the books. My problem is how could she say some normal shit and then just go into reading that like she's not? You know what I mean? Like, how could she be like, have a great show, babe. All right. Ooh, he separates me. Ooh, he said, like, what? I was like, babe, that's like if you were leaving for work and I just had my laptop open watching porn, like, have a good day at work, babe. Tell your coworker Caitlin I say hi, all right? She has a birthday coming up, no? All right. Ooh, he separates her. Like, I was like, you brought that book to my Nana's house. That's what you were reading on Thanksgiving. Because then I pick up the book. The whole book is like this, dude. Every single page is just separate me, separate me, separate me. There's never a point in this book where this poor woman is whole, you know? It's a book of separation, is what it is. And it's, I think it's cool for her, though. I support it because, she gets to do her hobby and be horny at the same time. And I don't think a lot of us can say that about our hobbies, you know? I can for sure. I got one boner, now I'm banned from the pickleball courts. Like, a lot's been happening in my life. We actually just found out a couple months ago that my wife is pregnant. Yeah. Yeah, and it's been a crazy past couple of months because we were actually living up in the Pacific Palisades for the last 2 years. Yeah, and this is 100% true. We were living up in the Palisades about mid-December. We had a big leak in our apartment. There, water just everywhere, you know. And I was afraid because I thought we had mold. So, I'm just concerned about the health of my future child and my wife. So we started looking for a new place immediately. We found a new place. I had to break my lease, and we officially moved out of our place as of Monday, January 6th. Okay. Less than 24 hours later, our old apartment burned to the ground. Isn't that fucking crazy? Yeah. Feels like a miracle, right? You know? And it's a lot to process because I don't know like if I'm even ready to be a dad to the second coming of Jesus Christ himself. I mean, how am I not having baby Jesus, dude? Is that not the most biblical shit you've ever heard in your life? There was a leak, a flood. I had to gather all the animals, my two rescue dogs from Mexico. There's a huge fire burning bush. I had to escape with my pregnant virgin wife. She's 4, she said. Sorry, I believe women, San Diego. And it is a boy too. We know that. It's a boy, you know. So we're gonna name him Chris, just in case, you know. As soon as I see that little bugger turn some breast milk into wine, we're slapping a T on the end, dude. Nah, no, but for real. My wife is Jewish though, So as soon as she found out it might be Jesus, we got rid of it immediately. Yeah. Again, are you serious? I felt more anxiety this past year, bald and baby things.
It's funny, but it's not the funniest. I don't know if that's one. Out of 10, what are you saying? For him.
I can't lie, you need to go watch this out.
What?
The black stuff. Just rinse it out.
Do you think it looks really bad?
No, but it's looking like that when I'm braiding.
Do you want to just comb it out with a? How do you want to do it? So how do you want to do it? Is that the first comb or? Is that the first comb or?
It's gonna be the first corner, right?
Okay.
I'm trying to start. Are you gonna wash it out in the sink?
Yeah.
Okay. Why don't we wash it in the bathroom and have better lighting for us to see? Wait.
This is good.
Go to the bathroom and wash it out. You'll see what I mean.
Problem at all. You know what's mad? It's like the universe has led me to this path. The universe has led me to this path. Like, I did want to get out of it. Like, I made this song like time ago saying about how when I get out of the end, find me a spot, get some sport. And I didn't know that really good. It's just not as much thought as I wanted.
Yeah, see how your investigation goes, and then if I can keep you on.
Shit. Well, I got another friend called Nepo. Which I know about. So
Oh, well done. What communication options?
got some insecurities about myself, man. I don't really fuck with my voice as a man. Thank you, people. Like, it's not a deep voice, it's not a sexy voice, it's not a panty dropper, right? Like, it doesn't get the women wet per se. Like, till this day, I've never got called sir over the phone. And that's bullshit. I even played varsity football in high school. Turns out, I didn't have a football voice. I played varsity football 4 years. 3 of those 4 years, I didn't say shit. The 4th year, I got blessed to do a pregame speech. We're in the tunnel. My coach was like, I can't get through these boys, Jamal. You say something. So I was like, all right, guys. This is our time. We're going to get out there. We're going to play football. Because when we were Falcons and we fly. So fly with me. We got to answer this straight. I'm trying to change my life around, man. I'm trying to streamline my life and make it a little better for me. First thing I did, I stopped talking to my Uber drivers. I shut that shit down. I don't like talking. I think they're weird people. I like a nice quiet ride from point A to point B. Don't say shit to me. But they always want to talk. So I'm putting in a nice little system to shut it down. As soon as my Uber driver have a conversation with me, I just say something insensitive. Because no one talked to the insensitive guy. Bad one picked me up. She was like, are you from DC? I was like, I don't think women should drive. She was like, let me get you to your destination. I'm like, you do that. And you do it quietly. I'm also an overreactor. You ever overreact, man? All the time? Sometimes? Yeah, so you might relate to this as overreactors, you know. You ever see some shit that make you miss segregation? All right. I'm not with you, man. I saw some shit, I'm not gonna lie to you. I went to the gym, I saw this white dude put his whole mouth on the water fountain. I was like, we need to divide. Let's get those color fountains. I need my own fountain. I'm also a paranoid man. I like uniforms. Uniforms make me
See
feel
how
at
thin it
ease.
looks, don't it? Don't look like that. It feels like if you could yank it all off, you could. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, this is how like most the front of most people's.
Just waiting for the bus. Bus pulls up. Bus driver has on Atlanta Falcons jersey, jean shorts and Timberland boots. I'm like, yo, this motherfucker stole this bus. But he's making all the stops, so he gotta be a cool. He said, you need a ride? I'm like, you going downtown? So I can swing by. Let's do this. I have one of those day job things, man. I'm a property manager of a senior citizen home throughout the day. All right. It's okay. We just don't get the same respect as teachers do. Us who work at the other end of the age spectrum, right? Because teachers get frustrated and sometimes they go fuck those kids. And I get frustrated too, so I try to join in their conversation. I'm like, kids, fuck those senior citizens. But I never get the same response as they do. So you can't say that. Those are heroes. I'm like, heroes? You don't know Charles. He's a piece of shit. Terrible man. The ebbs and flows are different. Because a student can have a bad day. Go to that teacher, curse that teacher out. That teacher got to see that kid for the rest of the school year.
That's clean.
Bad day. Come in my office, curse me out.
Start is clean. I'm
Next
gonna
week,
do
they're
this
dead.
one first. Because
They want me to pretend like I'm sad about it.
rather than steam.
Like, oh no, not Charles. No. He was so young, Jesus.
I feel like it looks like a wig, though, innit?
A wig?
Do you know what I mean?
They do
Yeah.
be dying.
But don't deep it too much, like.
Don't act like I don't know. They die. That's what they do. I learned a lot about death working there. I learned you have to die on time. Timing is very important. You can't die when you want, right? I learned this because I had a lady die once at 4:58 on a Friday. And I get off at 5 o'clock. I mean, they don't prove any overtime. This sounds like a Monday problem. She's not going nowhere. She'll be there on Monday. I'm not a true monster. I turned the AC on.
Sometimes they die in extreme manner. Like in our case, in our building, we had a murder once. Yeah, I didn't think C and Sis were murdering each other. That's why I chose that job. I'm just gonna be a murder-free endeavor. But I was wrong. Story goes, two ladies from Korea, they knew each other. One owed the other one 10,000. So instead of paying her back, she flew to America to live a better life. Then moved into our building. The other one caught wind of this, flew to America behind her, moved in the same building as her, and then beat her in the head with a brick. I was like, damn. Then I thought about it. I was like, 10,000? I would have done some shit. Like murder's not number one, but it's definitely top 5. That's a lot of money. Then I thought about it a little bit deeper. This wasn't even in America. This was in Korea. So this was 10,000 won. So I had to do my conversion. $7. She murdered this lady for $7. That's why I gained a lot more respect for this woman. Because it wasn't about the money, it's about the principle of the whole thing. Crazy. Been on the streets doing the dating thing. It's tough. I've been on a lot of series of bad dates, like we all have, right? That's the rite of passage. I went on one date with this girl, ate all the chicken bones. That's a weird thing to do. Like sometimes you go on a southern black girl, she'll eat the cartilage. And I'm like, okay, that's sexy. She can put it away. This time she ate the cartilage and then some. There were no chicken bones left on her plate. Then the waiter comes over and sees no chicken bones left on her. And me and the waiter just locked eyes. It's like, yeah, this bitch is crazy. We don't have to eat like this no more. We are free people. Like, I'm on.
I think I should grow the size up.
Sweet as fuck. And I thought that shit was pretty rude. You don't say that to a growing boy. She said, since you like a sweet boy, all I want to know is, can you handle a bad bitch? First 15 minutes, we just sat down. I'm like, okay, what's a bad bitch? She said, I'm strong, independent, pay my own bills. I don't need a man for shit. And I was like, wow, go off, queen. In that case, all I want to know is, can you also handle a bad bitch? According to your definition, I'm a bad bitch too. I don't need a man for shit either. We just two bad bitches on a date right now. Then she ghosted me, so clearly she couldn't handle a bad bitch. Women are hitting on men now. It's very nice, very peaceful, helps us out. Not me, I seen it in public, you know. I was at 7-Eleven, the guy behind me, hot guy. Girl comes up to him, she asks him out. He turns her down politely at first, because that's what you're supposed to do. But she couldn't take no for an answer. So she just kept asking him out. He gets a little frustrated. He says something to a woman you're never supposed to say. She said, why don't you take my number? He said, frankly, ma'am, it's because you're ugly. All right, I was like, damn. But out of nowhere, 4 strange women just pops up and starts defending her. So how dare you call her ugly? Who the fuck you think you are? I saw this, I was amazed. Is this what we doing now? We defending everybody out here? So I finished the show, my confidence was high. I tried to talk to this girl, I was like, hey, how you doing? She looked at me, she was like, you're funny, but you're still ugly. And I sat there in silence because I'm waiting for my 4 women to pop up. Then they did, but they were still on her side. Well, you heard her, be gone, ugly man. Find something relatable, then we get out of here. Any other men out there get tired of being blamed for bad sex? Like just me? My bad. It's a good dick crowd. Didn't mean to offend you men. Didn't mean to offend you. I'm tired of being blamed. Because women never take the brunt for bad sex. Never go back to your girlfriends like, he didn't make me come, but that's on me. Right? As always, you came too fast. I think that's bullshit. Because they only count penetration, how long you lasted. When I enter the room and take my shirt off, sex has begun. That's I lasted 35 minutes according to my guy. Oh, you guys been dope. Thank you very much. Peace out.
It was mid.
I actually live in LA. I'm an East Coast guy, but I live in LA, so it's good to be back, huh? Yeah, before I lived in LA, I used to live in the gay part of New York City called Connecticut. Do you guys know where that is? It's a fun little place. Yeah. Fun fact, I actually used to be gay, then I got the vaccine. Cleared it right out. 3 shots of Pfizer. Got 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink. What's up, brother? How you doing? No, I love LA. LA's a fun place. When I first moved out there, my first group of friends were the most fun guys I've ever hung out with in my life. Turns out they were just aggressively addicted to coke. The only problem is they didn't tell me they did coke. It's like, warn, give me a heads up. So I would just associate cokehead behavior with like normal shit. You know what I'm saying? One time, me and my buddy are out to dinner. He goes to the bathroom, comes back 20 minutes later doing the fucking Thriller dance, and I'm like, "How bad did you have to shit right now? My God, your nose is bleeding. You're pushing too hard. You're gonna get a goddamn hemorrhoid. This is not good." Cokeheads are fun. They're fun people. Give them a fucking break, you know. But you feel like you're talking to them, just hitting you with like business ideas all night. I feel like you're in an episode of Shark Tank. It's exciting. The business plans are so thought out. One time, my buddy just coked out, shirtless. He looks at me, and goes, "We should sell birds." I'm like, "I don't know what that means." He's like, "I'll tell you, pigeons are free. We catch those little fuckers. Like they're doves. That's cash. Get $60 for a dove. We'll call it flipping birds." At that point, I'm like, "I'm in, bitch. Let's get some money." Yeah, crazy. We can't hang out with cokeheads when you have a girlfriend. We just moved in together. It's great living with your girl, right, boys? Live with your chick. It's except girls know what I realized. Girls love books. I didn't realize how much women love books. It's cute at first, right? She's reading. I'm like, that's cute. But then, like, week 4 of her reading all day, I'm like, what's in this fucking book? What are you doing? Reading all day. Come to find out the whole time she's just been reading erotic novels. Women read porn. Thick ass porno books. 9-hour pornos in the living room. Middle of the day porn. Tuesday at noon drinking tea. I'm like, if I enjoyed my porn like that, I'd be in fucking jail right now. I'd be handcuffed from H2. That's a weird relationship with that. My girlfriend will read a porno for like 2.5 months and then still look at me and be like, "You watch porn, you're gross." I'm like, what's a guy's relationship with porn? 10 seconds? Back to the Legos. Didn't even happen. That didn't even happen. I Googled boob. I'm in and out. My girlfriend's on chapter 99 of a porno right now. Fucking Lord of the Dick Rings trilogy set. Gross. Books, boys. I thought they'd be a little thin. They're bricks. And I was watching her read one day, and I was like, that's when it clicked in my brain and go, that just goes to show how hard it is to get a woman off. It takes fucking 450 pages. It's not our fault anymore when my girl's vagina has a curriculum. You know what I'm saying? That's an entry-level college class. To get my girl off takes goddamn 9 credits. I'm dropping out. You pussy's too smart. I'm out. Like, I'm jealous. Where's the male erotic?
It's fucking sick, though. It's fucking sick.
One piece of paper with a tit on it. Even both tits, just one tit drawn in crayon. I'm like, it's a good book. Are you Christian Grey with the gray tit? I like that shit. If I had a 350-page erotic novel, I would come 350 times. To be honest, I would laminate that book shut. Girls borrow books. My buddy's like, "Let me get that book." I'm like, "You're not up."
Not really finding that funny. Not really finding it funny.
Yeah, because it's white man humor.
Yeah, black.
Even though the world is fucking crazy right now, dog. Like, we got a president that can't lie well. That's like 50% of the job. Is to be able to lie. All your favorite presidents could lie really well, nigga. Like, that's a part of the gig, bruh. Obama, that nigga lied like jazz. Obama lied so good, you didn't even know he didn't answer your question till years later. Like, Obama, did you drop bombs in the Middle East? Oh, well. You right, nigga. I love music. You know what I mean? Year later, I'm like, that nigga ain't said shit about them bombs. That's what the president's supposed to do. Make you feel good. So when you go to bed, you forget about all the fucked up shit going on. You know, the president's supposed to be like, "Hey, look at this. Look at me. Hey. Hey. No, No, it ain't no wars. It's a stimulus check. You know what I mean? No, Trump is a terrible liar. You can tell by how he's handling this Epstein shit, man. First of all, the Epstein emails dropped, and it's the first time in my life I realized just how much white people talk in emails, nigga. What, man? Pick a phone up, nigga. Meet up. Y'all ain't been having nasty conversations in the Gmail. Yo, busted wide open. Saying, nigga, what are you doing? And we want the list so bad. Why? We're not gonna get the original list. We gonna get the remix. You nigga, we not. Pay attention to these emails. Jeffrey Epstein talk about Trump like he's the nasty one. That fucks me up. You know you nasty when the biggest pedophile on earth was like, ew. You know what I mean? That's fucking crazy, dog. And that's not even my biggest problem. It's one of them, but it ain't my biggest. He don't know how to lie. Trump don't lie well. Trump lies like the cousin who used to take my money and then help me look for it. You know what I mean? You ever had that motherfucker in your house? When's the last time you seen the $20? Before you got here, nigga, give me my money. He's taking money away from shit we need, you know what I'm saying? Like aviation. Like, don't take money from the airplanes, nigga. We need them in the sky. I don't want to die on an airplane, fam. And every time I see a crash, which we've seen a lot lately, I get nervous. The one in India with 350 motherfuckers. I don't want to. Oh my God, that killed me, bro. I mean, not literally, but it scared the shit out of me because I don't want to die on a plane in a group with all these people. Ew. I don't know how y'all are, but if I die, I want my death to be mine, cuz. I don't want to be featuring other niggas. That's crazy. You a list of people. These niggas like that. I want my death to be mine. I don't want to die in a group. Oh, what if you're Ann Moore? Ann Moore? They're not gonna list 350 people. They're gonna list the first 50, and then the rest of them gonna be Ann Moore. Why you taking money from them, man? I had to look at that flight, man, because that shit scared me. And I started looking into it more. And there was one man who survived that fucking flight. And that was inspiring. Because no matter what you feel like or how good of a person you are, we all want to be that one nigga that survived. So I started looking into his life, you know what I'm saying? He was sitting in 11A. That's an exit row. So you know they asked him that question. Are you going to help out everybody in case of an emergency? And that question got really real for that motherfucker up in the sky. We see his answer. It's like, move, bitch, I gotta time this right. And you know he had to say yes to the question because you can't take off without it. And that had me thinking about me. I had to think about me because I've said yes hundreds of times. I've been sitting in the exit row and they asked me that question and I stood up. You don't even need to do that. Will you help out everybody in case of an emergency? Here's me. Yes. Fuck out. I'll help him. Her, the baby. You know what I mean? And I'll be high as hell. Too high. One time I had took 4 edibles for a 2-hour flight. If you do weed math, that's too many edibles. You know what I mean? I just hope that I mean it, you know, because I've never been on a plane going down facing death. I just hope I'm the same person that said yes on the ground, you know? I hope I'm the same person that can look past all the pettiness of an airplane flight and become the Rock. You know what I mean? I hope I'd be like, lady who rolled her eyes every time I had to go to the bathroom, but you chose an aisle seat and then you dropped all your peanuts on my lap. I don't even know how the fuck that happens. Oh, grab my hand, bitch. You know what I mean? I hope I'm that guy. I hope I'm not like, fuck you and fuck that baby. He just got here. You know what I mean? feel like we should be taking money from them, man. I just need this administration to focus on some shit, bro. You know, like gun violence is crazy. And look, my family's from the South. I got 300 family members, 300 plus. Yeah, from Mississippi, real South. We love to fuck, not each other. You know what I'm saying? But yo, like we from the South for real. Like you real deep. I mean, Mississippi, you don't get no South than that. I mean, you do on the map, but to y'all, because this is New York, and I found out New Yorkers rarely be talking shit about the South. They'll be like, your accent makes you sound stupid. I'm like, yeah, well, your accent makes you sound aggressive, nigga. Why you mad at morning time? Hey, yo, nigga, chill. It's 6:30, baby. Y'all niggas racist too. Y'all just racist different because you live next to the nigga you hate. I just think this administration is not going to do shit about the gun violence because they've proven it before. You remember the first time they were in office, the first mixtape? Uh, the school shootings were on a rise. It was like happening every other week. And they had to address it. And this is how they addressed it verbatim. They were like, give the teachers guns. I'm sorry. What? That, 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 I'm sorry. First of all, I've never had a teacher in my life I thought could save me. You know what I'm saying? Like none that could handle a gun. I loved my teacher, Mr. Anderson. He was my math teacher. I loved that nigga. He had the tiniest wrist. If a shooter busted in his room, now I gotta see my math hero get shot. Like, give the teachers guns. What's the plan? Give the teachers guns. Let them shoot it out. Whoever wins gets to school. Oh, what the fuck are we doing?
You know what? We need like the 1800s.
Oh, I think we gotta go to sports.
Not a break if you want.
The angry white boy of America. They're the fucking problem because statistically, these the niggas doing it. And then we gotta figure it out. And I want to help because I grew up as an angry black kid in America, which is historically harder to beat. And I hated school, probably more than any school shooter. Went to school with racist kids. I had to fight just to exist because they thought I was different. I wanted to hurt one of them kids so bad, but I didn't shoot not one kid in high school. You know why? Because I didn't have any privacy in my household. It's absolutely impossible to become a shooter when your mama too fucking nosy. You know how hard it is to write a manifesto when your mama don't knock? You know how my mama walked in my room? What you doing in here? What is this, a poem or manifesto? Similar in structure and tone. It's a literary joke. If my mama saw my murder list, she would have criticized it. Oh, you can finish a murder list, but you can't finish a grocery list? Pull your pants up, go outside. My mama used to walk in on me about to do my thing. Neil, put your pants up, go outside. I swear, I hated school, but I didn't shoot one kid. You know what I had to do as an angry black kid in America? Skip, nigga. Skip school. Go outside. Make a friend. Touch grass. Join a gang like an adult. That's what you do when you angry and you young. You go out and fuck the world with a bunch of angry young motherfuckers. You don't go shoot the kids trying to read. That's weird, Ethan. Murderous and weird, bro.
No, like
Only
look at it.
kids go where they want. But you ever see that? What's wrong?
was once around my dad's split, and she wanted to date me. She was like, Ryan, how do we get on a date now and then? I was like, well, we use date names. She was like, can you put me on a date now? I was like, sure. And when I put her on a date now, she kept popping up on my shit. So I said, I was like, I changed my settings. That my mom was just fucking young, and it was. I think about it. She didn't like the same things my friends' parents like. My friends' parents going to concerts, see Frank Beverly, Maze, Keith Sweat. I remember my mom telling us that her 5 feet. Because she was in a hurry to go see Outback. True story. And she would ask my dad to go with her. He'd be like, don't do it. Like you niggas ain't the same thing. You ain't no way. Say to them, I say forget the voice in the video. Don't ever be that busy. There's no beat, there's no way with the beat. Spider exists. They don't seem to anyone we think that's what it takes to be an emperor. There are 3 chairs available at Weber Saturday evidence, so secure space in the fact that it's too cold. Don't forget, you vote for the winner. Download the full stream. The winner will be live at 8 million brand new full-size store. My name is Darkest Size, Square Size, Hurricane Arrow, and that is ZKAY. Welcome to a brand new show, The Next. So guys, basically what does it mean? It's like a they also has a check, an empty chair. Yeah, has a t-shirt. Really get something to do. Don't make it. Yeah, so it's and what says chapter? Yeah, what we call it, and look at that. We're but you as an aspiring artist, yes, things that you feel like you have that aid of I want to full side. It also true up. So this is amazing. Within that time frame, I used my money to make sure I was going to the studio, so I reinvested in the Yes. Residual income. Residual. Trying to say for customers, they look for dedication, they drive, bullshit. Let's get straight to it. What do we promise? I mean, it's that so that makes sense. Can we bring in the rap box? I'm pretty sure even
Hi guys, nice Liza. I'm 26, getting on a bit. I found the job best.
I'm falling in love. I want in.
I think we'd like it if I think the richest will be asking me for pictures surrounded by glaring yet
Jukes is fucking freezing and Marvin's like jump into the sea of lava. No.
Okay, yeah, that's not good enough. That guy's fucking.
To be fair though, they found like 9 oxide planets that are like that solid.
Well, I think.
Yeah, no, like space is
Well, that's not. I think. Space travel is not real.
Oh, space travel isn't real. Space is real, but like the space they've shown us isn't real. The planets, the way that they look, isn't the way. Like they don't.
Why don't there's just literally places on Earth just for saturation fields and stuff. Like they've got pictures of that say from NASA from Mars. But they
Still don't buy it.
why would NASA actually release that? They try to convey that as. I think we need to start remember that there's more nothing than there is actually. Like you're free.
How can it find to you? How can it find to you? Okay. Because I've just thought something. You see with the whole like the Mars landing and moon landing thing phase and stuff, right? And then how it came out that like, oh, them going to the moon was just like them like suits underwater, right? With how like atmospheres and that work, of course it was underwater, and how did we not see it before? Because if you think about how like gravity on this planet works and how like we move and momentum, surely it would be the same. You just have like you know how what Metronome is? It be to a different frequency, if that makes sense.
Yeah, do that.
You wouldn't move the way that you move with water.
But I just think why would they want to throw us off? Why do yeah? No, but it's not about just physically. It's more stuff.
Oh yeah, no. It's on a conscious and on subconscious level. Because it's everywhere. London is like one of the worst cities for it. Worst. Because like New York is the same. New York is the same. It's like a prison.
Where have you been there?
Mhm.
You've been there.
Then again, like when you go to mistakes, like it's still nice and it's still like, but like oh maybe that's just me. It's like I've got that place.
You have to go in it. I feel like I think that now we're at first. And it's like how fun would be that how the worst fun was there.
Thank you. That was the one of the worst. I got pissed. I got grabbed up by people. One big guy tried to like knock me over. To be fair, like your annoyance was the bottom of that list. No, it was this cherry on top.
Yeah,
It
it
was-
was cherry on top of the actual.
Yeah, like I've known you for years. You're not right. I can handle like your energy. Do you get what I mean? It was just so much that day. Like having to find chef on and all this. And you've got people dragging you out of like the movement of the line. People running off John.
One's black. Satin, like jammy dodgers. Not jammy dodgers, jump dodgers.
Yeah,
No,
you
it's better without a beard with it, or just keep
no, keep it.
it.
Just like get a line on bring it fine. He's drinking here. Oh fuck. I'll run the phone. Where'd you get your ring from? Because I wanted to get one. I'm covering myself currently, so oh god, yeah, because I saw how I have always.
It's just the cool finding the time zones. Oh, I like to achieve that.
Still on the rise. Still on the rise.
It's something that I always said.
It's probably the number. Are you watching Sidemen or are you watching Nella and Harry?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'd say it's like pretty. I think I get more appreciate that. I think like once I had some share like
Yeah, because it's like you want to fix it. Not yeah. I'm the same with my car, so when I have to my sister's trying to cover me. We got to start to fist like physically fist fight me, and I'm just like, mate, I'm like twice as got 3 times your size. Basically, oh, the twins. So they're not actually twins. I've got 2 sisters. The 2 middle ones, they're not actually twins, but when everyone makes them sees them together, it's like, oh, you guys twins. Yeah, so they've kind of like adopted it, and I can't get correctly right.
what's the age store?
Well, the 17-year-old, she's about to be 18 this month. So 19, 18.
Well, then they look like things.
Yeah, the 2 middle ones, they look like it's really weird. They look, yeah, they look like twins, but they're a year. They're 14 months, a year or 2 months apart. That's right. My mum said they're 15 months apart. I'm gonna appreciate that. Mom's birthday is in March, you know, so I don't really know how a year or 2. Oh no, that can still. They got 2 months apart.
If you go to their birthday,
Yeah. But you're. What was it saying?
you're saying how many people that
Oh yeah, I thought like telling me how to do my job, like you have talent in particular, like everyone has talent in particular fields, yeah. Don't tell me not to do it, especially if it's something that I've like dedicated. Yeah, for years and I'm good at it. Don't tell me not to do it. Yeah, I'm self-taught. I've been my own hair. I've been braiding since I was like 13, and then I started like a business. I attempted to kind of when I was like 19, 18, something like that. But I've been very like wishy-washy with it. But obviously where I live, there's not like that many black people, and I don't really want to have things like in and out of my house. But there's no black hair shops either, which means I have to put like away. And when you don't speak, there are language. So
Well, what's the point? If you are serious about London, I want to try to get a school gap. I want to get I want to do this social media thing, so I can get an event, and then once I have enough money from the event,
I want to start. I want to be in a well, not be in a coordinator, but I want to do events as well. So I can.
So I'm trying to get the children to be a part of the thing that's going to then like save the love. So that thing.
Oh, I've done events before, though.
I would actually agree with that, but it's just about how serious they are. Like actively serious, trying to do stuff. Like me,
I'm trying to do my tennis, but like I don't know what happened. I spent it's the ex girlfriend I had. I probably see something in my house. Yeah, like she genuinely survived this.
why is it
Because
giving too much or
no, I baked too much. I can't. Like see them want to like stay like try to make it work regardless. But yeah, before that, like I was outside like that, but like I was outside in it like
every other person that what's that relation you meet?
21. She was 20. And it was together for like nearly 2 years. Broke up.
Fine, great.
Yeah, 23. No, it was 22, but like close to that because I was close. Yeah. Later. But yeah, before that, like I was outside making me see my friends. No. I say bros like that because like they're my brothers, but we're not blood related. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, okay. Yeah, like I'd be seeing friends, I'd be going to events. Even if I had no money, like I'd find a way to like be doing shit to get it. Yeah, after like but with her, slowly but surely, I just like started staying inside more. And then it got to a point where it's like I even lost my job. So I didn't have like income like that. So just staying basically all the time. And she really likes to go out. Like we went clubbing. We went out clubbing once, and my friend invited us to say like they went clubbing on Saturday. Fair enough. My friend invited us out on Monday, like she didn't like, and she was just like, no, she was gonna go. This, that, and the rest. And she turned around and she kind of made it stop. She turned around and she was like, oh, I'm constantly making like sacrifices and compromises for you. I'm just sorry. I've sacrificed my life. Yeah. Let me a little bit more. Oh, yeah, that's a child. What am I saying? On the way home, it's the morning state tiredness. It's good.
You like it? EJ DJ is sick.
First time for the body now. We about to good morning, sir. Here we see breakfast. What's your preference? So stop. Baby, remain as you were. We don't eat in a bed that will occur. Oh, me no go me dear, no sick girl. Like I do you shake it right there. So one back we make me get the enter the center. To be a new, it would be JISS. To be a new, under the tree. FUCKING.
I still get target. He stopped like get that.
Gunshot in your farm, oh, don't them a worry. You came and chatting up.
No, I just got my auntie's birthday today. I'm not going out. I'm trying to, but at the same time, I don't know if she's even in this country. Couldn't have done a subtitle in Spanish.
I'm on your way right now. I feel bad now. You've got me on your side now. I'm on your way right now. You want food yet? Hey.
Right.
I want to bring in Leon. I want to bring fat privilege like your like Christine Leon. Who can put chicken, I can put sweets Leon. In the RA when they gone to my bitch be by them bougie. They like to boogie, don't eat. I'll go to the end to my baby. Who the hate is that hot hoodie? They sure make no love. I'm screaming, oh Lord, back, we go, y'all that go on. They're screaming out, fuck life.
You turn the light off.
Teacher, they're not off white. Don't chat, don't bounce, so don't. Big dog, they're just silence. I'm a fighting. I can take a girl like the shine up on fire or something. I'm no part of my sanity. Cause money told me to stay clued up. And they're trying to say that my feet on. I've got white. I've got weed trying to carry the drops like the blue cross can do. Oh, come to the I'm making money off my like a mobile. Mama didn't know, but my papa knows now. I phone this, I phone tab your big got a check yard. Just a couple doors now. We'll be make money, money, make money, 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 make money, money, make money, money, money. Will we come true? Fill a bedroom. It's a space crystal and some great tools. But maybe these weird as a trade moves don't ease, stay blinging on the way, no fake rules. All slutty dirty. We like to buy in the E. I don't trouble nobody, but you want some, they can get some. Long things, big things, short and guns. Don't got a hunting, I'm hunting. Four, I've got a mad kick, I'm active. If they want some, they can get some. Long things, big things, short and guns. Don't got a hunting, I'm hunting. Four, I've got a mad kick, I'm active. Oh, comes to the Lord. Oh, nice. Oh, comes to the bum bum beat up bum, but bum beat up bum, but bum beat up bum, but beat up but
Barking it.
give me the microphone so I can just light it up. Fire in that place so they might bite the dust. Look spectacular, flow tighten up, sexy drum me and they're gonna spice it up.
You said.
Just loosen it a bit so like it doesn't.
Listen.
No, just like it doesn't put pressure.
Oh, they get it on the face. Yes. 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 Said you wanna take me away, I said you wanna take me away, I said you wanna show me the way, I said you don't play no game, I but see me, I guess I slow eyes, so fine. Take that, take that, slow wine, in my zone, and we get to walk off for me. Whoa, you what you want, what you broke off for me. Whoa, sick for me, I'm saying what. I'm a boss too flat, me na nene. You smell nice, so I'm gonna give you your money. You look good, I think you're the Versace. She know me could shop, see my little sassy. Man, it's when I'm in the play with my army. Oh, they looking at you. Yes, I died looking at you. Let me rock your body, my jet, one, two. Them must stand up in the dance looking at you. They don't have a chance looking at you. Late nights, we ride. Tonight, tonight, I'ma take you away. Said you wanna take me away, I said you wanna take me away, I said you wanna show me the way, I baby don't play no game, I but see me, this slow eyes, slow fire, take time, slow eyes, slow fire. Stepping out the place, I'm like, whoa. She said she I got take me off. I slow. That's good. She said, you do that fuck up. She said, baby, are you gonna cool it? So she ain't gonna get a better man. Why should I try? Probably go at the jam. That's the truth. That's clear when I stepped in. I didn't have to move when they see me with my brethren. Said they want to take me away. Guys, got no time to game. I make time. That's gonna be my taste. You in the active. So, I really hope you know that I won't let you take me away. I have to take you away. Said you wanna take me away, I said you wanna take me away, I said you wanna show me the way, I said you don't play no game, I but see me, best I slow eyes, slow fire, take time, slow eyes, slow fire. Body, take. Girl, you shake like they hate what your mama gave. Lord God, you're looking at a boss, but I still let you get on top. Them a pre, why they wanna free? Let's get weak, give us just a piece. Yeah, see, I don't drop the steel, can't push team. Oh, she don't speak, I ain't got a speech. With back's closest, I still been on the grid. Sitting easy, even in my round man, about the pagan and reason with ya. I'm a conjure, baby, shit number, baby. Running to this money like fuck you, baby. Popping out and with my day one, different one blow running up same front. Waiting trying to keep me away. I only G the one that's on fun, take me away. I said you wanna take me away. I said you wanna show me the way. I said you don't play no game. I but the same thing. Take time, take time. Slow eyes, slow fire. Take time, take time. Slow eyes, slow fire. It's 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 For those who don't know you, they are definitely bound to know you. Burna Boy's music has been blowing up. BET.
No, go back to that interview. I want to see what he has to say.
There's the. Oh, yeah.
For those who don't know you, they are definitely bound to know you. Burna Boy's music has been blowing up. BET's best international act. Congratulations on that.
Before Burna Boy would become a global sensation, before Rihanna would vibe to one of his songs on Instagram Live, before his song Yeah would become a global hit and get spun in America from Skrillex, DJ Snake, and Mustard, the song has more than 38 million views on YouTube. Before he would collab with YG, Fall Out Boy, Future, Diplo, Skrillex, Georgia Smith, and oh yeah, Beyonce.
Because it's an escape. It's a nice escape. You zone out. Like so. Well, what was the final thing that pushed you? Well, obviously, you're single, and like I've said before, like apparently it gives you game. Like you do things differently if you're holding the load in. Is that correct?
I would say I think things are pretty much the same here. Did you have a go-to like category during this era? Yeah, I think MILF might have been the one for me. And I had to just give it up.
I didn't know we're in 2002 and 13 years old. There's so many,
Juvenile, but
bro. There's so many more categories now.
I'm jerking off because he was jerking off to MILF.
Trust me, you have no problem. Me, my friend. I'm so deep now that it's like motherfucking son, sister, while trans was. I'm going like deep, bro. And what's the biggest improvement to close off the porn shit? What's the biggest improvement you've seen in your life since then, or none?
Honestly, I think it's pretty much the same. I guess, yeah, just the fact that I guess maybe have a little bit more confidence than before, but that's pretty much it.
Yeah, I got to attest to it. Like when you jerk off and then walk outside, you look around and go, "I'm the biggest fucking."
Yeah, it's the clarity afterwards.
Nah, now you get to walk out going like, "Nah, bro, not today."
Wait, is the last time you jacked off? Is that the last time you finished?
No,
That When was that?
last week.
Oh, that means wait. If I'm correct, you stopped doing it alone, so that means there was a partner.
Yes,
Who was she?
a friend of a friend.
Whoa, that just made it like kind of hot. Bro, when it's a friend, when you have like a friend from the past, that's how did it happen?
No, it wasn't.
Tell
It wasn't from the past. It was just a friend of a friend.
tell Harrison how it happened.
Yeah. So basically, she was just kind of my friend. I was recently single, and he was just like, yeah, do you think this girl's cute? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, oh, she's into you. So I just kind of roll with it.
That's so. Hey, she's into you. Go walk over there and pull your pants down. That's what you did. Damn, the young guys these days, it comes easier, man. I used to have to go beg for 5 hours, and then maybe I get a hand job. You just said, hey, my friend said I should fuck you.
Did you overindulge in anything with her?
No, we kept it pretty standard, I'd say.
And you finished.
Yeah.
You didn't get any, you weren't drunk and couldn't get hard?
No, not that time.
You're actually a very desirable guy. Like, I'm not even
Appreciate
kidding.
that.
Where does your inner confidence come from?
I'm very content with who I am. You know, I don't want to be anybody else, and I'm just happy going about life the way I am.
Who the fuck are you? All I know is you jerk. You stuff. But who are you?
He's a guy.
He's a guy. Who the fuck are you?
Yeah, I would say I'm pretty much the quintessential guys guy. I like to just hang out with the boys.
Do you go down?
Yeah, absolutely.
Wait, on his boys?
Oh, no.
He's hanging out with me too much, bro. Wait, hang on a second. You just last thing I want to say, and look, you're interesting because I actually want to explore you. Not like that. Questions, not. You strike me as a guy you've been in relationships for probably long because you seem like you're evolved.
I have been in a relationship, yes.
How long?
It was 6 years.
Fuck. That's very intense.
When did it end?
It ended 6 months ago.
Why?
Wait, so did you have that jack off problem while you were with him?
Oh.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Wait, so you were doing it a lot with her?
Yeah.
That's called a relationship. You're in a relationship. It's when you're pumping it out the most. But wait, how did it end? Was it like, what was that conversation?
We kind of just grew apart. I have nothing but good things to say about her. She's an amazing person.
I fucking
But it
love him.
didn't work out. I'm sure she's doing well.
You're such a nice man.
Thank you.
He's so Jack. Yo, give it up for Jack, guys.
Thank you.
To win over a crowd as a guy, you just have to.
Not suck cock. Like he's actually. No, we do a lot of shows. I want to just point something out. This is actually like you're desirable. Like you're actually a guy. Like I'm about to just get on my fucking knees.
Couple final, one word answer kind of thing.
Sure.
What does Jack like to do outside of jacking?
I like to be by water, so I love the ocean, lakes.